My name is Ethan Reese, and I'm in 4th grade at Beverly Elementary School. I live very close to where the Capitol Christmas tree is from, the Monongahela National Forest. I spend a lot of time there with my family, and I'm the great-great-grandson of one of the very first supervisors of the Monongahela National Forest. The biggest reason I love West Virginia forests and public lands is because they allow me to spend time with my family. I take photographs with my dad, hike with my mom, fish with my grandpa, identify wildflowers with my grandparents, travel and explore with my parents, and camp with all my family. One of my favorite things to do in West Virginia forests and public lands is to identify plants and animals, especially birds. I did see a blackbird once, which was pretty exciting. I really enjoy wildflower identification the most. My parents and grandparents tell me I get in on this because my grandfather is a biologist and my great-grandfather was a botanist. My great-grandfather even discovered a plant on Sheep Mountain that was thought to have been extinct in West Virginia. When I travel around the state with my parents, I like to watch for wildflowers, listen to birds, and smell the fresh air. The sounds of the rivers are very relaxing. And I have visited many places with my parents in West Virginia, but still have a lot of other places I would like to visit. Our forests and public lands were something that allowed me and my family to still get outside and explore during the pandemic. For us, most of that was the Monongahela National Forest, where I visited the virgin timbers on Sheep Mountain for the first time. My grandma is a retired history teacher, and she told us that over 100 years ago, most of West Virginia looked like those virgin timbers. I learned that most of our forests were clear-cut long ago, but there were many people who helped restore our forests. One of those people was my great-great-grandfather, Arthur Wood, who became supervisor of the Monongahela National Forest in 1931. He set a plan in motion to plant millions of trees to rebuild the forest for future generations. Thanks to those efforts, I am lucky that my generation knows the Mountain State is one covered in endless trees and wildflowers, and home to many wild animals. I love that I have a great connection to one of West Virginia's forest treasures, the Monongahela National Forest, through family history and my love of nature. I'm excited that the Capitol Christmas tree is from the forest where I love to explore, and I know my great-great-grandfather would be so happy that almost 100 years later, our beautiful Monongahela National Forest and other state lands have been kept endlessly wild and wonderful.